Okay, it loops. Oh. There we go. I actually wonder if... Give me a second. Okay, it really is just 8 units. Consistently. Do-do. Okay, so I actually had to make sure that that wasn't like a sign that I had a weird ROM. Because I haven't played this in forever. So, hi, it's time to start The Legend of Zelda, the very original one. Because, well, I want to play through the whole series, so... Gotta start at the beginning. First of all, I do have to note, this was a game that, that select at the top there, that's not telling you to select something that... That's also telling you to use the select button, because that's how you change which option you are highlighting. This is a game that used the select button actually to say, this is the button you use to select things. And so it's select to move the cursor, and then start to actually select an option. It's just D-pad here, and A and B. B is space, A is the selection button. I did have to refresh myself on some things before starting the stream. Then scroll down to register, and there we go. So, let's begin. Yeah, that opening text crawl we got from the title screen. That's it. So, with the latest Zelda that I played being A Link to the Past, doing a bunch of randomizer stuff, A Link to the Past is a pretty guided experience. Even with the randomizer. Breath of the Wild... Breath of the Wild? That's way too far off. Legend of Zelda 1 is just completely open, basically. It really is just limited, like, where you go is just limited on what items you have, and that's kind of it. That's all there is to the game. So as a result, the game is pretty open. You basically can actually liken it to stuff like Breath of the Wild, really, where you're just kind of dropped into this world, and that's kind of it. You just gotta go around and figure out what to do. Game starts you on a screen that has a entrance on it, and that's just supposed to pique your interest and make you go like, well, there's an entrance here, so I might as well go in. And that's just where you get your sword. Game does very little to actually guide you in things. Like, there are hints as where to go, where to like get things and whatnot, I think, but they're very minor. And they're more like, hey, solve this puzzle. What am I trying to tell you? So yeah, right now all we have is a sword. I didn't step into one of the into the other doorway that I saw. Can I even? I can't sword P hats. Uh... So yeah, we kind of have no direction. I didn't go into that one door that we encountered, just because it's a store, and I don't really have any money to buy anything. There is something in there that I do want to get, though. So I might as well mention, I have played and beaten Legend of Zelda before. I've played and beaten every Zelda game, except for Breath of the Wild, funnily enough. I just keep putting it off. Just for some reason, I just keep putting it off, even though, like, I did invest, like, a good 10 hours into it. Whoop. So, yeah. Hopefully, this shouldn't take too many stream sessions, because it's not that long of a game. It's a very old one. I might as well mention I am playing on my arcade stick again, which does make the fact that, like, cardinal directions don't have a... Oop, back here. Cardinal directions don't have anything to hold them in place, because it's a square gate. So, I may start moving a little weird at times, and it's entirely because of that. This game also doesn't have diagonal movement. It seems like it should. Like, it's one of those things that always took me aback whenever I first started playing it. Hello? Okay. Yeah, playing the game is pretty straightforward. You move around, you sword things. Whatever's in your A slot, use with the A button. When we start getting more things, whatever's in the B slot, use the B button. You can bring up your menu with start. You can pause with select. Use B button for this. I do like that the menu is just an extension of our UI. I'm actually getting kind of lost right now. Most of my familiarity with this map, funnily enough, doesn't come from Legend of Zelda. I'm actually trying to remember in Hyrule Warriors terms. Like, because Hyrule Warriors adventure mode map, is just, you know, it's the first one is just the Zelda map. So, actually just trying to remember locations based on that right now. And yeah, we do have a quote-unquote map in the corner that shows us our current location on the overworld, what screen we're on, basically. So yeah, this is why I said I didn't really walk into here to begin with, because the cheapest thing is that blue candle at 60 rupees, and we only have 13, even now. Blue candle is something we're definitely going to want to get. It is an item needed for progression, but it's going to be a bit before we can get it. Might as well mention that does kind of lean into the more open-ended nature of this game already, because with the blue candle that does open up a lot of what we can do, and we are only limited on getting it by money. But there are still other things we can do right now without money. Like first dungeon. This first dungeon here is actually, yeah, it's very easy to find. It's pretty much right near the start of the game, so... And there is no requirements to enter it. Aside from the sword. You do need the sword to fight things. You need a form of damage to be able to do this dungeon, and that's kind of it. Also, for how early this is, I do like the little, like, wall effect that they're doing to give some depth to the, like, diorama or like kind of overhead view that you have. Like the fact that this is an early enough NES game that they're still trying to do stuff like that to give it a nice visual flair. Oh, picked up a stopwatch, something that only appears in this game, and it stops time for every enemy in the room. I also feel like it's worth mentioning the keys that we have. They aren't linked to any dungeons. That's why we can buy keys outside of a dungeon. Okay. I just saved a key. Because that door just unlocked itself. Okay. One of the other real weird things coming from Link to the Past and playing this game is the fact that we're doing sword stabs instead of slashes. So we can only hit things directly in front of us instead of having an arcing swing that can hit things diagonally around us. Oh, hey, there's a familiar sight. The compass points us to, as we can see on our map there, it highlights a square. I might as well mention it just now. That is the boss room. I have 3 keys, and okay, I was wondering if I somehow glitched it out and made this dungeon just decide to unlock all doors. I think this is actually the first room that we had to do that had a requirement outside of a key, where to open the door back out, we had to kill everything. And there's a door right here. It doesn't require a key. It does require something to open it, but it's locked for now. So the dungeons in this game are going to be pretty simplistic. This game doesn't have the sort of puzzle design that the series becomes known for. This was way before that. That was a thing that Link to the Past did. And hey, we got the map. Now we can actually see the layout of the dungeon. And we can see that it's shaped like a bird. Also see that one Stalfos here has a key. So yeah, enemies are very generic fantasy enemies right now. The basics of the basics. Also, I actually kind of like how in Low on Life, it takes up an audio track to play that beep. So you're missing a part of, it takes up a sound channel to use that beep. And so as a result, it kind of changes the song. It removes a layer of it, and I actually kind of like how that sounds. Oh! Forget the name of these enemies. Yeah. Caution, to avoid damaging game info saved, hold in reset button as you turn the power off. Continue. This places us back at the start of the dungeon with everything we'd gotten. I feel like it's worth mentioning, yeah, because of the limited range of our sword, whenever we have full health, we just shoot a sword beam. Just innately. That's just how combat in this game works. So, by being at full health, you have a pretty distinct benefit. Also, even though we have the map, we actually can't see how any of the rooms are joined together. We just know that they're we just know that the layout exists. So we can tell it. I actually forget if this has hidden rooms, thinking about it. So the layout is obviously a bird. Hey. That's the thing we can do. The layout is obviously a bird, but it's asymmetrical, so I'm wondering if there's stuff that's not listed on the map. It's been a while. But yeah, we can, we can push switches. Well, push blocks, and that will activate as a switch. That is pretty much the complexity of the puzzles for this game. Eastmost Peninsula is the secret. So this is about what we get for hints as to things, and direction is there will be rooms like this where we're just told a thing. Eastmost Peninsula is the secret. That's all we know. So, like I said, it is kind of in it of itself just a thing to write down and figure out later. This game was very big, like, from the time of, like, stuff like Wizardry, where kind of the idea is that you are keeping a notebook where you're writing stuff down. In this game, you would have graphical maps, but you still don't know how they're linked together. But the big stuff you were writing down was, like, the hints like that. Stuff to remember for later. I think these are bokoblins? Or... not bokoblin, but... you're one of them. And hey! We got two things just now. First of all, we got bombs. That's just a thing that can drop. I don't know if it's a force drop from from this room or not. Oh. That was the thing we got, okay. And that's basically our dungeon item here. Oh hey, these guys. I actually kind of forgot that they originated in this game. Whoop. Yeah, they strike when you're stepping onto the a tile in a cardinal direction from them. And let's use what we know, what we learned from earlier. What we know works. That you can shove blocks like this. Get access to the stairs. Yeah, we're not on the map currently because we are in a 2D section. The whole thing before they realized, oh hey, with perspective the way it is, we could technically align this to be, 2D. Like looking up and to left and right and just looking down at the ground. Instead of, the overhead perspective. A cute little idea. And we also just got our other new item. Oh. I'm trying to... Okay, I just can't select it yet, it looks like. I don't have arrows, it seems. Well, there's another trick for how arrows even function in this game, but... Oh. I'm gonna try using the bomb just to check a thing, because we only have 4, and I am aware of what bombs are in the context of Zelda, so I am kind of avoiding using them to see if... There we go. Specifically have to move this to the right. Okay, I can't walk up there, because I was thinking that top part of the wall might be a bombable. Just going, if this layout was to be symmetrical. Let's try here. Nothing. So I think this game has, like, walls that you can hit that will make a different noise. It doesn't have a visual indicator for things you can bomb, but it does have an audio indicator. Yeah, I'm gonna take these guys out from a distance. Well, I now have no choice. I believe sword beams are actually, like, weaker than a basic swing. Want to be... Okay, there we go. This room gives the boomerang. There we go. Yeah, I just don't have arrows currently. But now I have the boomerang. Man, that is smooth. That's incredibly smooth for the NES. Compared to the rest of this game. Yeah, just... It's a boomerang. Toss it, it comes back. You can toss it at angles. So yeah, it's going to be our basic projectile for now. It is something you can use, like, diagonal attack. Oh! Well, hey, here's the wall masters. I didn't know they showed up this early. So yeah, wall masters exist. They take you back to the start of the dungeon. And also, boomerang, just like in Link to the Past, boomerang is just a stun on things. Which is incredibly helpful, especially when we don't have, like, enough health to do a sword beam, or when we don't have arrows to be able to attack from a distance. Being able to just stop something in place is very nice. Also, we can attack it we can throw them at diagonal angles. Said that weird. Okay, there are some enemies that do die to the boomerang. Good to know. And yeah, as shown earlier, it can hit things on its way back. Oh. There we go. The fact that we have diagonal attack with the boomerang, but we have no diagonal movement is so weird to me, personally. Once again, this game feels like it should have diagonal movement, but I get why it doesn't. Because we can't attack in diagonals. So if we could move diagonally, but we could only hit things directly in front of us, that'd be actually weird. That'd be actually weird and throw off, like, how, like, combat, like, would feel. It'd make it feel a lot worse. Also, as shown there, our shield isn't for show. It actually can block things as long as we're not attacking. Yeah, that sound signifies... Whoop, wall masters. I'm just gonna get out of that room. So hey! Oh no, right, that sound signifies the boss. With Ghidra here. I think this is Ghidra? Once again, no diagonal movement actually makes this kind of tricky. Okay, I have to hit it in the head. Shit. There we go. Barely. And hey, power container. For beating a boss at the end of a dungeon, we get increased health. And for beating the dungeon, we get 1 of 8 chunks. And yeah, because of entering and exiting the dungeon for some reason, preventing us from needing to use a key, we have a spare key now that can just go into other dungeons. That's nice. So yeah, I don't actually know where a lot of stuff is from this moment on. Because, like, the first dungeon is kind of a gimme. Damn it. but everything afterwards is like, okay, Easternmost Peninsula holds the secret, and that's our only kind of hint going forwards. We do have money now. We almost have enough to get that blue candle, so that's what I'm going to focus on doing for right now. Play cautiously. Remember to block things. Yeah, Easternmost Peninsula. That is our current direction to go. That's kind of all that we have to go off of right now. Yeah, he goes away after that, but we can just walk back in, and yeah, same inventory anyways. I actually don't know the way the shops work, if all inventory might be infinite. But yeah, we now have the blue candle. It creates a flame. We can only do it once per screen. So I sent one out. B button doesn't do anything for me. Well, I'm happy, by the way, I'm using my arcade stick for this, because you can hear me press buttons. I really like the satisfying clack from them. So, I do kind of know what you can do with the blue candle. I think the instruction booklet would tell you that, hey, you can burn bushes with it. I don't... Sorry about that. That bush was his door. So, yeah, that's... Of course, that has to be the first thing we find. Just a little gag about breaking and entering. Which, by the way, the fact that, like, the Zelda franchise, you know, franchise where it's known that Link is, you know, a menace. He goes into everybody's homes and breaks all their pots and steals all their hidden money. Very first game opens up with a gag about you doing that. And somebody going, hey, pay for my door repair fee. It's actually kind of funny how, like, yeah, they immediately knew the, like, how, they immediately knew that. They immediately knew how Link came across. But yeah, the blue candle is nice to have, but unfortunately only getting one per, map, per screen is legitimately super limiting, because as you can see, there's a lot of bushes on these tiles. Some of these might be secrets, but we don't know which ones. So, like, if I want to use it again, I have to leave and re-enter. So it is genuinely a hassle. Oh hey, this one actually looks pretty suspicious. And we're now in level 8. Welcome to dungeon number 8. Hey, there's a boss fight right to start. So I believe this game does have total 8 dungeons. And yeah, we don't actually have the item we need to get the key here. And hey, there's another room with Manhandla. So yeah, like I said, this game is pretty open. If you explore, like, when you start getting items and you start realizing how to use them, you can explore and figure out things on your own and kind of wander into things. And it's actually, like, a really nice feeling. It's not something that, like, would be repeated until Breath of the Wild. And yeah, it's really nice, but also it's worth mentioning that everything Zelda that you recognize as being, like, distinctly Zelda isn't really present in this game. Like, the whole idea of dungeon puzzles isn't really much of a thing. It actually takes till A Link to the Past for a lot of that stuff to really get codified. There are puzzles, but they're more so just figuring out where to use an item. And just kind of figuring out where things are. Wandering around and just kind of exploring. Trying out, like, doing what I'm doing, just trying out items on things that you think might be suspicious and might be something. And as a result, you can walk into things that are pretty dangerous. I didn't aim that correctly. It might have actually missed. And yeah, you can also see that, like, the only real form of gating that this game has is just, do you have the item to do this? Hey, this is suspicious, to say the least. Also dangerous. I'm gonna switch off of the blue fire, blue candle, back to the boomerang for some level of safety. So yeah, like I said, I'm not actually the most familiar with the map in Zelda 1. All of my context for it and things on it pretty much is coming from having played a lot of Hyrule Warriors. Anyways, let's try and find this easternmost peninsula. Well, I was about to say without dying, but I knew better. Let's head east. Well, I think this map might have something we can light on fire. Once again, this is the problem of using the blue candle. You miss something. You think you might have missed something. And you gotta move a tile back before you can use it again. You gotta scroll the screen. Oh. Listen to those ocean waves. This certainly is nothing suspicious here. Oh, thank God. So yeah, there might not actually be a sound for breakable walls in this game. This looks like a screen that would have a breakable wall on it. Think it would be around here. Might be around here. Maybe here. Yeah. At least on the overworld, it doesn't seem like there is. Let's play money-making game. All these are -10. Damn it. Yeah, just spend money, just gambling. I think this tile actually doesn't have anything, contrary to how the previous one looked. This one is just to make you waste bombs, I think. Though that's vaguely, once again, going off of Hyrule Warriors memories. Oh, damn it. Okay, I can buy arrows here. I need 80 rupees to do so, though. Oh hey, there's a heart container just lying there. Taunting me. So, as you might guess, by the way, due to the structure of this game is very randomizer friendly. Just innately. Like, I don't even need to look up that there's a randomizer to know there is one. I mean, the game, from what I understand, not really going to get to this anytime soon, but from what I understand, the game does actually kind of have similar already built into it. With second quest and third quest and whatnot, where every time you beat the game and continue, you start over, but like essentially doing something harder, and it's with rearranged dungeon and item layouts and stuff like that. And it's a good thing that the basic Zelda theme is so good. We're gonna be hearing a lot of it. So generally, every tile only has one thing. That is something that knowing can save you a bit of sanity. Because if you find something on a tile, that means you found it. That was it. So you don't need to do anything else. So this tile already having an open shop might already have been its one thing. Yeah. I don't know if there is, like, tiles that have things already opened that are still hiding something. But it sounds like that could be the case. The funny thing, by the way, is if I want to look up the locations of things, I really could just load up Hyrule Warriors. Just load up another game and just look at the secret locations on each map square. What item was used for this and stuff like that. This one might be a bombable wall. It was. Hello. Hi. Okay. I think those rooms actually do give us something later. That we just don't have the item for it. God, the sky cabbages, the origin of the sky cabbages from A Link to the Past. So hey, we're kind of looping here. I actually forget what we need to do, but there is a thing we need to do. Once again, I don't think that there is a sound for bombable walls. You know, an easy way to tell that we aren't actually making any progression here is just looking at the map and noticing that that dot has not moved once. So I believe this is as later games would call it, is a mini Lost Woods puzzle. Let's just go back to the left, because we don't know what to do there. Oh hey, a Lionel. Our shield isn't good enough to block their sword beams. That's gonna be quite a bit of this game right now, admittedly, it's gonna be a lot of us figuring out where the hell we're going and dying because we went in a direction that was probably too hard for us. So it is worth mentioning that if we were playing this when it came out, there would be a lot more information for us to go off of through the manual alone. We would at least have that going for us for telling us what items do and the sorts of interactions we can have. But for right now, we're just kind of... I at least know enough of... I know the game enough, and I know Zelda enough, that I know what we can and can't... what items can and can't do, basically. Okay, if I remember correctly, there is... there might be something. It might be here. Oh. Ow. You can walk into your own fire, turns out. One of these is probably burnable, but with the blue candle, I'm not gonna spend all that time figuring it out. I'm gonna be only releasing the blue candle for stuff that's notably suspicious. Preferably not in a map space that is nothing but p-hats. So right now, I'm trying to think of, like... what our next big progression thing we need is. I have a vague idea of where Dungeon 2 is, I think? I think I do. But I might need a progression item for it that I don't currently have. Ah, damn it. But yeah, Easternmost Peninsula. That's still something that's just kind of stuck in my head. Moblins, that's what these things are. Oh. Sometimes the... why was I running away? I only opened myself up. Sometimes the map tiles don't line up exactly, and you walk into geometry on the other one. So, pretty soon, I'm probably gonna start doing what I do every time I play the original Zelda, of open up a goddamn guide. Because, yeah, use the wisdom of those who came before to guide me. Especially on stream, I don't know if I really have all the time in the world to figure out where everything is. Oh, that's a lot of sprites on screen. So, trying to recall a thing about the location of Dungeon 2. I know that... so, first of all, obviously that rock is very suspicious, but we can't do anything about it currently. I know the item we need, which is why I know I can't do anything about it. Wait, can I do anything about these p-hats without... Okay, I have to wait for them to land to hit them. So when they're not moving, they can be hit. Yeah, there is... I vaguely recall the location of Dungeon 2, like I said. But vague recollection is, unfortunately, not reliable. So, let's just investigate these two suspicious spots here. Ow. Well, I'm just gonna give another attempt just in case I did miss one. Just by going too low. Nope. Might be something on that screen, but I'm not gonna take the time to just light everything on fire. I believe these are gamers. I want to call them movers, but I think they're gamers. So. Ooh, this is a suspicious bit of rock here. Unfortunately, I was incorrect in my suspicions. I might have enough money to buy another set of bombs. I think you could buy them in 10s. Ow! Well, hey, it's an Armos. That one was an Armos too. So yeah, when you see those statues there, some of them can be Armos, so you can walk up and try and shove them and get hit for it. But they might be standing on something, so... I think you might be able to smack them. And figure out the smart way that way. They're effectively mimics. Like, it's kind of neat looking at them and being like, oh yeah, that's probably, like, they're probably trying to replicate, like, mimics in, like, a more Zelda-style way. Well, Zelda-style, as if Zelda-style existed as a codified concept. This was the first game, but... But, like, trying to figure out, okay, how do we kind of, like, make the idea of, like... Because, like, you know, you have the idea of moving statues and whatnot, but... I think you'd have to bomb them, actually. God, that's fast. We're gonna have so many deaths on our file at the end of this all. Yeah, I am gonna try my best and avoid looking up things for a bit. But I know that it's probably gonna be inevitable that I'm going to have to. Like I said, this was a game that you invested time into to figure out where everything was, and you would mark down, like, okay, this is kind of suspicious, but I don't know if I can interact with it, or I need more bombs to do this, to try really, like, scope this area out, stuff like that. This NPC had a hint for me, and I'm trying to figure out what that meant, and... Like I said, it's a game that you played with a notebook beside you to really figure out where everything was. Money-making game, save me. It was the success last time, so we at least proved that it does change each time. Hey! Actually got a decent amount of money from that. And we could have lost a lot more, but... like, so far it's pretty worth just doing this repeatedly to make money. Until we land on that negative 40, and all hope is lost. Well, it was inevitable. But yeah, it's... like I said before, it's really neat playing this and seeing the genesis of everything Zelda, but also how little a lot of what we recognize as Zelda actually is present in this game. The actual thing that codified Zelda as a formula, as a thing. The thing that defined Zelda Dungeons was not Zelda the first game. Zelda Dungeons became a thing because of A Link to the Past. That's how Zelda Dungeons and Zelda Puzzles came about. This game was kind of like a beta test, like an early like concept alpha for dungeon design. But at the same time, the fact that this game is like as basic as it is, and that it's so much less of a guided experience like A Link to the Past, does give it its own unique appeal of just kind of this whole like freeform exploration thing. Which once again, that's what they did with Breath of the Wild and what Tears of the Kingdom is gonna do. I'm actually really interested in what Tears of the Kingdom is gonna do, because, you know, like, next to nothing about that game, aside from the increased verticality, and the fact that, like, there's presumably, you know, a Sky Realm and a non-Sky Realm. And for as much as as much as, like I said, I haven't beaten Breath of the Wild, or really played it too much. At the same time, I did play it for like a good 10 hours, and I know I like it quite a lot. Yeah, time to just try and find, once again, resume looking for whatever that easternmost peninsula is. Or actually... wrong direction. I have to move I have to move a room. Move a screen. By the way, I might as well say, as you may guess, with my referring to Blue Fire, Blue Candle, as like talking about it is like, I don't want to like scan every single bush yet. Obviously, Blue Candle's there's gonna be a red candle, and the red candle is going to be unlimited use. There is an upgrade for this item. Which, you know, upon me saying that, oh right, that the game already told us that on the like little intro thing. Mm. Oh heck. Well. Easternmost Peninsula. Never mind. Hey, thank you. I don't think that's what it was meant by Easternmost Peninsula holds the secret, but... Well, actually... No, I don't have bombs, right. Show this to the old woman. Well, we've met some old women. And now we have something to show to them. God, they keep trading with everything. I'm going to switch to the boomerang so I can much more safely fight. Well, that was accidental. Oh, I'm going in. Ah, thank you. It's the moblin that had money for us. I know that I'm gonna die if I try to touch this. Ow. It was bound to happen. But we at least have a bit of direction. And that tile that I died on, the stairs going up from there, I think that's actually where Dungeon 2 is. So we do have two things worth doing right now. Remembering where one of those, rooms with an old woman who wouldn't say anything was. And also getting back to where we died. It might also be worth getting arrows right now. Spending the 80 rupees for it. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. Okay, we can afford both bombs and arrows. That shield, by the way, might be a magic shield. It might be an upgrade. I don't know. So the thing about me saying we could afford arrows and bombs. Arrows are not as much, in the usable sense. Arrow is, as you may notice, we're spending rupees every time we fire our bow. Arrow is more in the equipment sense, as in we are now firing arrows. As in, like, an equipment. Like, there's an upgrade for arrows that makes our arrows do more damage, basically. Once again, not having diagonal movement does make a lot of this combat pretty tricky. My brain, at least. Can't hit diagonal. Okay. If I remember correctly, yeah, we are approaching where we died. We're about to die again, though. Also, due to the lingering nature of the sword, we can technically strike in 2 directions at once. We can move... Just kidding. Okay. Our arrows can pick up things at a distance. Okay, yeah, this is Dungeon 2. The snakes. Ah! Oh, great, I picked up a stopwatch after everything died. So Dungeon 2 is blue, and so far has a lot of snakes in it. Oh. I'm just gonna spend money to solve this problem. The problem wasn't solved. And I ran out of money. Let's go north then. So I think snakes speed up when you look at them. They speed in your direction. Or when they are like, they seem to be, when you are on a cardinal direction from them, then yeah, they speed in that direction to at you. Once again, I don't know if... Yeah, it doesn't... I need to find a room with a bombable wall to test if bombable walls in dungeons, at least, make different noise when you sword them. Or if that is a Link to the Past thing. I'm gonna check out the locked room first before tackling the boomerang moblins. And then I go into a room with chews, and I just get my ass handed to me anyways. Oh, yeah, bombable walls don't make noises when you hit them. Gonna have to guess. Oh, hey, here's the map. Crescent Moon. And hey, it's another way to get into the Moblin room. That really kind of was a waste of a bomb, really. Hey. Oh, hey, it's... statues that shoot us. And moblins that have more health. I should mention, I do think this game does the whole, does generally give you an item every dungeon. I think this game did start that. I mean, the previous dungeon did give us 2 items. It gave us the boomerang and the bow, but we didn't have arrows, so. And Well, the boomerang might actually just be a chance of dropping from these guys, I think. Bombs are just usable, they can drop from anything. Okay. At the very least, snakes are pretty good money. Ow. Oh, okay. Pretty sure these are supposed to be like Landmolas or Moldorms. Hey, another key. Once again, we do have an extra key, but... Okay. I don't want to step... Oh! Okay. I was right to check that. Yeah, dungeon layout, so far at least. The doggo dislikes smoke. It's a pretty iconic phrase from this game. I think it's worth mentioning this game wasn't translated very well, but considering the limitations and how early this was, I think that's forgivable. So, this room was death, from what I recall. Oh. Okay. Hooray, I got the magic boomerang, at least. Oh hey, we can see how rooms are connected through, our start screen map. That's nice, at least. I think the magic boomerang flies... Yeah, it flies for the whole screen. Immediately off the bat of this dungeon, I'm just back into getting my ass kicked by snakes. So I believe that link... The, link between rooms, is established... Let's just see. Oh. God, they're all throwing magic boomerangs now. And I can't tell if that's just a palette thing. They stopped throwing them, so... Okay, so when there's a conjoined link between the two rooms, as you can see on the map, and it doesn't just cut off like halfway, that's because it's free passage between both. Otherwise, it's something that does actually need to be opened up again. That it's essentially a one-way door. Not necessarily always a one-way door, but it is a one-way trip when you go in. God damn, that's a lot of snakes. It's Zelda, they probably have some weird name. Like how bats are keys. Skeletons are Stalfos. I really love that about Zelda. Don't let that sound dismissive of that choice for the games. I actually really love that. The fact that it's not humans, it's Hylians. Well, technically that's because they're from Hylia, but... well, the Hyrule Kingdom, but... ow. Oh, thank you. Just when I needed it. Just when I needed it. So, I went into the room there, right? Yeah, and I went up and then up. And the door to the right is just a locked door that you can bypass by bombing. I might as well use the key I got. This game doesn't really have much in the way of music. I might as well mention it. I think it's like the intro track, the overworld, and dungeon theme, and victory jingle. There might be a victory jingle for beating the game. That's different from the normal victory jingle. And here we are at the boss fight. Hey! Because I know what... I can't hit it from the front. I can't hit it with a sword. I did just get bombs just in the room before, and I did get that message, Dodongo dislikes smoke. So just put a bomb in his path, he'll eat it and blow up. And there, that's level 2 done. But we didn't actually get any progression items from that. I don't know if the Magic Boomerang probably doesn't have any uses for progression, but I'm fairly certain we didn't get any progression items from that. Well, back to trying to find one of those old women who just didn't say anything at us when we entered their houses. Damn it. This was a store? Yeah. God, we left that dungeon net earning a key. I think there actually might be dungeons that do require you to have an extra key beforehand. Oh, hello, cat. You stomping around? So, as you may guess by me not going for that heart container, we currently do not have the item needed to get it. Those sorts of little wooden plank tiles are things that signify a specific item's use. Hit me with the unblockable. Shooting me from 2 different directions at the same time. So I might as well, so I should say, this, with the old woman who were supposed to show that note, I do wonder if, like, we found 2, right? Would that mean that all of them have a different response to it? Or is it just one response? And there's multiple ways, multiple ones that we can find, just to kind of increase our odds of finding one. I mean, this is the original Legend of Zelda, so it's probably the former. It's probably just that they all have a different response to it, and we get something different from each one. Which means it's time to find that tile. I could have sworn there was one, like, around that area in the south, but, like, But we'll find it eventually. We found 2 of them. We're gonna find eventually one of the ones that we, found. Saying find and found a lot. Wait, there might be something to the north here? Or is it something... Alright, there was the forest of tiles that, you have to burn down. Ow, right, I can't shield that. Okay, this might have been it. Yep. Okay, there we go. So now we can use this to turn this specific one, at least, into a medicine store. What's red potion? Probably gonna need both. I don't actually remember if the potions in this game are actually like, the later Zeldas where they're healing items, or if there's actually like additional effects on them. Like, it could very well be that the blue potion or the red, one of them is healing and one of them is progression. It's nice that there's these full heals just kind of dotted throughout the map. Unlike A Link to the Past, they're not secrets to find. Right? Some bushes here. Might as well. Oh. Got a hard time turning to the right there. I will say, enemies not respawning when you move out of their map square is nice. Seems like a prime spot to have you use the candle for. That also might be a trick. Oh hey, here it is. I said Lost Woods earlier? Well, here's the Lost Woods. It does require you to go a specific order for it. And currently, I forget that order. This is a very suspicious spot. Never mind. I might have missed, though, so I should try again. Okay. It's suspicious, but that's there to mislead you. Okay, this definitely looks like where you'd place a bombable wall. Don't know if I missed. Ah, well, hello. Okay. Screw you, asshole. I gotta check the other ones, though. Okay, so the 51 just makes her comment on, thanks for the money, idiot. And yeah, so you need 20. What a rude game this is. I love it. I love how rude that is. That and the, like, having, like, oh man, here's the first bush that I can find to burn, and it's what are you doing breaking into my house? God, I wish I had the red candle already. There's so many spots that I want to check, but, like, spending all that time to burn everything. Because it really can be everything. Oh, hey. I think this is Dungeon 3. Yes, it is. First of all... Man, Link, you're looking a little pale there. Oh, big chews. Whoa! They get launched. I probably should be using the boomerang for this, because I think the boomerang one-shots them. Yeah, it does. I should be using the boomerang for this. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Oh, hey! Dark Nuts. It took me a bit to actually remember their name. Not that that's what caused me to die, no. I don't know how to fight them. I only have 2 rupees, so it's not like I can actually, like, go ham on shooting things with arrows. I probably should play more cautiously. I don't think Chews even can drop anything. So, this layout seems perfect for placing it, placing, like, bombable walls, so... Oh! Okay, yeah. And that was the last 2 bombs I had. Okay, Dark Nuts are immune to Boomerang. Makes sense. Here. I think we could bomb them if we had bombs. Oh. Okay, let's just try and move a little faster through this. no use getting caught up on killing everything in every room. So I believe with Dark Nuts, we do actually have to hit them from the back. I think we can use bombs to hurt them. Oh. Ow. We're already low on health. Why is everything so painful? Okay. The compass feels exceptionally useless in this. Damn it. Opening the door took too long. Just like pointing out, oh yeah, here's the boss, and that's it. Thanks. I have zero context for what this means. Thank you. Somewhere in this collection of spaces, there might be a tile that you can walk onto that'll beat this dungeon. Well, it's not the boss, it's specifically where the Triforce piece is, but yeah. Well. Turn around. Turn around. Okay, it's as long as it's not from the front, you can hit them. Oh. Oh. Gotta avoid the everything. I'm trying to think of what this dungeon gives right now. I think it's pretty vital. I think. Oh. I'm getting boxed in. Okay, bombs. I'm gonna try my theory that you can hurt. Yes, you can. And it didn't die. Oh. Just bombs. Okay, thank you. Well, I have a lot of keys, so... Oh, hey. It's a manji. Oh god, and this is a room that's gonna require us to use... to kill those things. We are right next to the boss room, which is why we can hear it, though. Oh. Killing these things because I think I'll probably get a key for it. Yeah. Well, good thing we came this way first, because this would have been a very disappointing room to come in from below. And hey, more bombs. What? I think 8 bombs should be enough to kill some dark nuts. Unfortunately, there's 2 rooms in which we are going to need to kill dark nuts, so at least 2 that I know of currently, so. Ah! They keep ejecting onto me. Oh god, that's a lot of dark nuts, and I know I need to kill all of them. Okay. It does seem like sword swings do a hell of a lot more than bombs. Ow. I walked into that. I stopped paying attention. Ah. Oh, I accidentally paused. Damn it. Nope. This room is going to be a challenge. There probably is a lot that I could have access to that would make this dungeon a lot easier, but I don't know where any of it is. That kind of is the state of Zelda 1 in general. There's just a lot of stuff that, like, there's very little blocking you from getting it. You just need to know where it is in the first place. Maybe I should just explore the top of this place for now. That seems like so far the least threatening thing we're going up against that we haven't checked. Because to the right, there's a room where we have to kill a lot of dark nuts. Oh! to the left, there's a room where we have to kill a lot of dark nuts. Okay. Okay, there we go. Old man on the top of the waterfall has a sword. Oh, I think that was the one that had the Lionel in front of it. At least it refunded us a key to go up here. But that is something worth checking out. At first I thought it was just gonna be like, did you get the sword in the first place? But no, it's specifying top of a waterfall, so... I'm gonna try and attempt that Dark Nut room. And then... Ow. Hey, any of you Keiths want to give me health? Oh, no. Ow. 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 It doesn't seem to actually damage me, but... Wait, oh, this is only gonna work once. But... Okay, never mind, it doesn't work at all. I'm gonna go try and get that, sword, actually. So if I have to kill a lot of Dark Nuts, I might as well try to kill them faster? Old man on top of a waterfall, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that is where we ran into that Lionel. That just killed us. These do seem suspicious. So I might as well check them. Pretty sure I was lined up enough. That is an annoying thing about trying to burn a bush in this. Oop. I don't have money for anything. Well, this is dangerous and also... Yeah, thought so. No. Ow. Okay, it should be easier to find the top of the waterfall from the starting position. Damn it. Okay, yeah, I've now turned all of these into medicine stores. Potion places. Now, if only I had money. Okay, I think this is the top of the waterfall it was talking about. Oh hey, the Lionel is closer this time. Haha. Hooray! We got the white sword. Now should be doing more damage. Ow. If that Zora wasn't there, that would be notably easier of a task to do, but still, we got the white sword, and we just death warped back to the start. There is one more sword upgrade, and I forget where it is located. I have a general idea of where it could be. Big thing this sword upgrade does for us, though, is, yeah, our sword beams are especially stronger now. Before, it took 2 swings of the sword directly to kill one of the blue Okaroks. Now, it's just a single sword beam. Sword beam might be the same strength as a sword swing. Yeah, just 2 hits to take these things down now. No, I'm not risking it. Yeah, so this should be notably easier now, especially going in with full health and having sword beam access. Oh, we're just killing these things outright. They don't even get to split. That's how much damage we're doing. That's why that guy asked that. It's just like, hey, you're coming in here. Hey, did you get that? Because if you're coming in here without it, you're in for a bad time. Okay, they can also be hit by the sword beams in the back. Haha! I'll use the doorway to my advantage. Yeah, they go down a lot faster now. Okay, that's good. Okay, there we go. Yeah. God. Make it for the... Okay, yeah. It was very good to do this. Because... we got the raft. I hope that room doesn't give us anything for killing all of them. Whatever, we can now just head straight to the end. Oh, because we can kill them in one hit, they actually do drop things now. Because, when you... Okay, so basically, when you damage them without killing them, it launches them into an object and causes them to spawn 2 mini-chews. And mini-chews can't give anything. No! You had to turn around right before my attack hit. Also, man, bombs are weak in this game now that I think about it. Like, how many bombs I spent to, like, even just try and fail to kill those dark nuts in that one room. When I first tried to use bombs on them. I probably could bomb that wall on the side, to be honest, but... No! Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. No! I'm actually gonna clear this. I wonder if I can just bomb my way to the right. I can. No. Trying to mix me up. It worked. The fact that they drop things means that I can potentially get health from killing everything, so... Oh, there we go. Now to handle everything so much more safely. I'm just gonna keep doing this. If you're gonna... Okay. You figured out the secret. There we go. Aha! I've stopped time! Okay, they curse you when they hit you. They don't do damage, but they prevent you from swinging your sword for a bit. Oh, money! And hey, we've seen one of these guys before. Manhandler. 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 Ow. I hate these things in Hyrule Warriors. I despise them in Hyrule Warriors. Easily in that game, the most obnoxious of the bosses. I actually prefer the imprisoned to show up in it over them. Because just by my chances, they will never do their thing to expose their weak point. We actually have a lot of money, so I'm gonna start shooting arrows at things. Okay, I can't arrow them. Dark Nuts are immune to arrows. You have to sword them. I have to re-sword this room. Yeah, I probably can't bomb in from the side just because that's a boss room. I should check, though. Okay, I can. Okay, good. I can just skip that whole bit. At the very least. I was gonna say I saved myself a lot of time, but then I died, so... I probably should just... I should be probably bombing and using arrows against the Manhandler. That's why I like to call it the Manhandla, is because it sounds kind of fancy. And not like I'm saying manhandler. Ow. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just... Okay, I can just arrow these things. Oh god. Why does it have to get so much faster? Okay, arrows works though. Arrow is a very good idea. I wonder if the boomerang stops them though. The boomerang was how you hit all the heads when you were... It was how you, like, did the whole weak point expose in Hyrule Warriors. So I wonder if that was just because, like, well, we need something that you can hit with the arrows, and there's multiple of them, and you can hit multiple of them with the arrows. Or if that's a reference to, like, a thing you could do in this game. Damn it. Almost made it unscathed. Nope. Definitely not. The nice thing about how arrows work in this game is excessive rupees just translate to excessive arrows. I might want to actually try to spread out the damage a bit. Never mind. I was gonna say spread out the damage a bit because, yeah, look at this thing go. At the very least, it's only 2 arrows per head. Nope. But, God. There we go. Ooh. That's level 3 done. And we have the raft, too. So, we actually have some things we can do with that. I have some things off the top of my head that I want to try with it, but they might need something else instead. Yeah, we have the white sword. We actually gained a decent chunk of money. So far, things are looking up. Pretty solid right now. Actual most positive thing going on right now? The fact that I haven't had to look up a map yet. Come on. Show yourselves. I think I really... Okay, you don't need to trade damage. You can walk into them and then quickly walk away. Is it an all thing? Like, I think all of these statues are always Armos. Oh god, that guy was fast. Well, those are 2 notable things right there. I need to remember this. Boy, this is really expensive is right as well. That is actually the most... It's not the most notable thing he has, but for me, it is. The blue ring. Ow. Blue ring there is something I'm definitely gonna want to grab. But I'm also gonna grab the meat there. Ow. Yeah, I can use the raft here. Get access to Dungeon 4. A very short period of time between Dungeon 3 and 4, just because I had the raft and knew where to use it. I do not know what these things are, but they function like the Jews. They just split up into keys. I do have keys going into this, so I can probably skip a bunch if I'm willing to spend them. I do have bombs also to spend. Well, here's Dark Room, and I actually did show earlier what you can do to light them up. Just use a candle and it lights it up. That's it. Probably could boomerang to kill the keys, yeah. Might as well check the other walls here. With how much darkness there is in this place, I'm thinking I might get the red candle from here. Or a magic candle. Whatever they decide to call it. Whatever they called it on the top, on the intro screen. Oh no, I know what there is in here. So I can't cross that, even though I have a raft. I can't just pull out the raft for anything. I probably should just be using the boomerang and saving money. Oh god, likes. Okay, doing that didn't actually unlock anything, but... This is just the danger room. Okay. There it is. There we go. The ladder. Use the ladder to cross small gaps in water like, well, like we came across in this dungeon. And if you remember, there was that one heart piece that had had the two tiles between it. Yeah, as long as there is a tile on the other side, we can get there. But basically, we can just step on one tile onto water using this. Yeah, there's going to be another piece of heart to grab on the overworld that we know about then. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, it was just a key. I'm actually gonna try bombing the upper wall here. Nope, nothing. Well, I do have a bunch of keys, so might as well spend a bunch. Oh, hey, the compass. This is a very suspicious wall. Which is probably why it's nothing. The dungeons are gonna have to adhere to a shape. I doubt that there's a room on the other side of that wall, because that would make this a very large dungeon. The amount of keys that pop out of these things. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk across. Walk across here again. Why so many rooms of these things? Well, hey, there's the map. I was just about to say, I wonder where the map is for this dungeon. It's been a bit. Also, this would be a very frustrating room to spend a key to get into. Because, like, look at that. That costs a key to walk into the part of the room that has nothing. That you can't even cross with using a ladder, either. It's explicitly like placed as a fuck you. Haha, you spent something to get in here. I actually can save a key because I don't know, because I know what's in there now. Yeah, thinking about it, I said earlier that I think there are dungeons that do require you to have a key going, to even, like, go in. You have to have a spare or two. I think. But there might be dungeons, but it might not be the case. Money? No, health? No. Money. I don't need that, actually. But... Oh. I do actually need money now that I think about it. I need a lot of money. Oh, hey. Hi there again. It has not been that long. How far are we from that one, art container? Oh, quite a ways, actually. It is easternmost. Aha. Man, I'm already out of so much health. And those shoes didn't even drop anything. The screwed up thing about this room here is the fact that it's not even the final, it's not even, like, the end of the dungeon. There's more! There's more rooms. I'm going to leave and try and find some health. Okay, that's one heart at least. Damn it. Didn't even have the decency to get hit. Well, I just negated gaining one heart. Yeah, I just have to wait until they land if I want to hit them. P-hats are especially frustrating in this. Where is a fairy fountain, though? I don't know why I thought I could beat him by running over him. It's not a fairy fountain, but... it's actually close. And hey! Well, might as well go grab that heart container while I'm here. Oh hey, a raft spot. Let's see what's up here. Well. I'm gonna take the permanent health upgrade, thank you. What does the red potion even do? Yeah, nothing there anymore. Screw yourself out of a heart container by picking the red potion. Maybe. It might be that you can pick the red potion and then pick the heart container. I'm gonna try bombing a wall here. I don't know if bombs reach over multiple tiles or not. Hooray! Get more health! Okay. Damn it. Want to replace it here? Here. Here. Alright, it's here. Never mind. Let's play money-making game. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I think he's caught on to my strat. Aha! No, he hasn't. Or maybe he thought that I would give up. Damn it. Haha! That actually puts me pretty close to getting... Not pretty close by that alone, but I'm getting closer to getting the blue ring. A lot closer to the blue ring. Well, I'm very close to the blue ring now. I'm gonna blow it all. I'm actually so close, I'm not gonna blow it all. I'm not gonna risk it. So I actually could get the amount that I need from killing enemies. I at least have enough health that I can tank a lot of hits. Get over there and kick your ass. Oh, I can't use the ladder on these waters. I kind of want to get the blue ring before I go in there, though. Before I beat the Manhandla and then have to do something else. What's in here? Meet the old man at the grave. Well, I haven't seen any graves yet, but I now know to meet the old man at them. This was just a store, right? I could afford the shield there, which I don't know if it's an upgrade or if it's just a replacement. Because there are likes in this game, so they could very well eat my shield. But I don't know if that shield is just part of the sprite guaranteed. Because this is an early enough game that I could believe that there isn't a Link sprite without a shield. This guy's turbo fast. Come on. There we go. So yeah, we are also gonna need to get the meat there as well. Eventually. That is actually an important item. I probably shouldn't be spending my money on arrows. That's the downside of arrows costing money, is the fact that, oh hey, by using these to keep safe in combat, I'm spending money when I'm trying to make it. Well, this isn't a fairy fountain. Ow. I should probably go back to money-making game, shouldn't I? Nothing seems to want to drop rupees right now. Unless it's a secret to everybody, can have a chance to drop multiple. Like, can give me, more than just one, more than just 30 in one go. If I can just re-enter it, basically. That's... Oh hey, 5 rupees. With how much I want that blue ring, I am currently in a spot where, like, I am willing to spend health to make money. A perfectly fine trade right now. Well, back to money-making game. Back to the murder session, the murder pit outside money-making game. Damn it. Aha! Okay, there we go. I was about to say I only need 50, so... Time to locate myself back to where the store with blue ring is. Okay, 255 is the cap for how much money I can have. So, God, that blue ring is extremely expensive. Okay, I believe it would be more to the west. There we go. That was a lot of money. And hey, our tunic changed color. So the rings in this game are just the defensive upgrades. They, the red ring, as you may guess, is would be functionally the red mail for Zelda, for A Link to the Past. That's really why I wanted to get this, because it allows me to take less damage, so Manhandla should be easier just on that front too. Also, ostensibly having more max health, as much as we don't have too much health right now, but we at least have more than the 3 that we revive with. Yeah, it doesn't look like Keys even damage us anymore. Ow. So we are gonna need, once again, 60 rupees to get the meat that was in there, that was in that shop. That is actually a very important item. Let's see. Oh god, bombs are... Wow. Bombs just instantly solve that. Okay, never mind. I never needed to do anything. Walk into the waterfall. Yeah, there was the waterfall that the old guy was in front of, so using the ladder, we should be able to. It might just be that our health is in smaller fractions than the heart containers will show. Ow! Okay, this is a room where I want to light things up because, ow! Okay, we are right outside the boss. I can see why Manhandla is now demoted to mini-boss. Sorting it to death. That's a problem. Bombs, though. Do one of these things. Oh, hey. I think this might be the Ghidra. Okay, it's blind. As in, the boss, blind from A Link to the Past. Whenever you kill a head, it just begins zooming around. You know, this blue ring was very helpful, but also, I'm still taking a lot of damage. I should go find that fairy fountain, because I have so much health now that it is worth it to go locate a fairy fountain every time I die. It would give me... it would recover double my life that I revive with. Ow. No, it was the other one. Yeah. With that message of you can enter the waterfall that I can think of would be the one that the, that was at where we got the white sword. Haha! I'm invincible when I'm on my raft. Damn it. No longer have my sword beam. Damn it. Especially no longer... there we go, it's back. Ah, I got hit by the thing that doesn't damage me. Damn it. Okay, it stays dead. Good to know. I wonder how much, okay, so I'm pretty sure this is a Ghidra, because it's like a Hydra. Like, it's a multi-headed, dragon thing. So they probably called it Ghidra because of that. That's my guess. Ow. Oh, no, no. But I'm wondering if bombs work especially well on it. Nope. I'm taking a lot of damage. Yeah, maybe face tanking this thing isn't the best option. No. At the very least, the fairy fountain isn't too far. Gonna play it more cautious. I probably should be using arrows against that the boss of this dungeon. That was an accident. Yeah, you can hit the old guys, and the fire next to them will attack you. Ow! Damn it. Alright, that's the other one. No, I have to kill everything first. There we go. I actually did have to kill everything first. Let's see if I can sit back and just toss arrows at the... No, no, never mind. How am I so bad at this? I'm actually just gonna quickly take a moment. Actually, I'm curious. One potions. Potions in... second potions are red, bottled drinks that one can purchase for 68 rupees from any old woman in a cave. After you've shown one of them the letter, they can also be obtained from old man who offer a choice between a heart container and a second potion. After you choose the second potion, he will permanently miss the heart container. If Link drinks the second potion, it will restore all of his hearts, then it will change into a life potion. And the life potion is the blue one. So a second potion is just a discount, like, buy one, get one, partially off. Because it's 68 rupees instead of the 40. So it's 12 rupees off the second use. No. Ow. Yeah, whatever. I'm getting all my hearts anyways. That red potion, by the way, would be actually, like, incredibly helpful. Like, any potion would be, because I'd be able to go into that boss fight and then just heal myself to full and just start flinging sword beams at it. Not needing to walk up into it. I'm just gonna use the invincibility from that. I'm just gonna play it very safe here. Oh, almost got hit. Okay. Okay. Aha! Okay, bombs just kill these things outright. And I used all my bombs. At least played cautious enough. I could get to this fight. And do that. There we go. With sword beams, perfectly easy. And hey, I have a second row of health now. That's 4 chunks of the Triforce. Okay, now let's just go check out that waterfall that was mentioned. So it should be the same one that we got our sword upgrade from. Just we now have, you know, a ladder to be able to walk into it. It might be a different one, though. I still really want to get that red candle. I wish I could. Oh hey, I can just walk across now. That's not where I'm supposed to go, though. Ow. Okay, yep, right here. Okay, I can. Screw you too. If it's a pay me and I'll talk, Why was I directed to that? Okay, so I can't really... I don't think I could do anything there yet. Well, let's hope the Lionel gives good money. He gave nothing. I can't say it's the opposite of good money because Rupoors exist in the Zelda series, and that is literally the opposite of good money. But I did get nothing. Let's see what's up here. Oh, it's a rupee. It is money. Okay. It's a lot of Lionels. And P-hats who will never land. I can't hit them. I'm even more screwed over. Okay, so Spectacle Rock here is a thing that they like to bring back for every Zelda. Oh hey, there is another theme. Welcome to level 9. Dungeon 9. This is the final dungeon. Ones who does not have the Triforce can't go in. Well, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, Ganon's Tower, or Ganon's Dungeon in Zelda 1 is in Spectacle Rock. Oh. That's a lot of damage, huh? I wish I could. So I need 3 more rupees to see what that old woman has to tell me. It's probably gonna be something like, that'll be like, hey, you can buy this item over here. I am over halfway through the game now, though, at least. Oh, I think I know what she's gonna tell me. Like, I don't know what she's going, like, the words that are going to be said, but I think she's gonna probably tell me the directions for Lost Woods. If I had to guess anything. Because I need to know a way to get through Lost Woods. One rupee off. If I just didn't try to be cheap the first time, I would have gotten it and not needed to do this. I need one. Damn it. Just need one! This seems like a bombable spot. Never mind. There's another spot there that seems bombable, though. Never mind. Hey, come on. You better have money on you. Damn it. At the very least, the incorrect ones are slow. Well, that guy was fast, but... Does he drop something then? No. Okay, so none of these Armoses were correct. None of those Armoses were standing on anything, turns out. Yeah. While we're here, might as well. So there's definitely something worth checking out there, but I definitely don't have the item for it. Come on. Walk into this. Oh god. Damn it. One of them shielded the other. Whatever, we have the money for the old woman. Now that I walk here, I'm pretty sure this is not going to be an alternate route to where I want to go. And the invincibility frames you get are barely anything, huh? Up the mountain ahead. Okay, so it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be, but it was similar. Okay, I can boomerang a fairy. Up, up. Okay. Oh, you just keep going up. Ow. Screw you too. And here's Dungeon 5. Oh hey, Paul's voice. Oh, these things are durable. Hang on. I'm going to config controllers. No, no. Big hotkeys. Wait, NES. NES controller settings. Hmm. Okay. So there's a thing that you could do to kill the Paul's voice, but it wasn't possible in the American release. Not because it was removed, but just because it just wasn't possible with the controllers the American release of the Nintendo had. The Famicom had a microphone on the second controller, I think. And if you made a noise into that, it would kill Paul's voice automatically. Wait. Second controller. So controllers. Controller settings. Change right port connected to true. Controllers. But I'm not able to config a second controller? Huh. That's weird. Oh well. Oh, wow, that's big. Dig Dogger. Yeah, that's what you're calling him here. There is also a flute item. I think that also functions for that too. Oh hey, Gibdos. Oh wait, Dig Dogger might be something completely different than Pulse Voice. I somehow got them both to eat the same bomb. Yeah, I can't hurt them with any sword. I need bombs. Ah. Oh. What? Oh, I stepped into my own fire. Right. Hooray, money. I really wish that reviving gave you more than just this initial 3 hearts. Okay, I think because of the fact that we're up against Gibdos here, it might be giving us the red candle. Because if I remember correctly, Gibdos are actually like... Yeah, Gibdos, I think, are explicitly weak to fire. Okay, it kept how many I had killed. Hey, bombs! I can use those to kill the dongos. Oh, hey, bombs! I can use those to kill the dongos. Okay, it would suck if picking that up actually meant that nothing could happen anymore. Okay, good. Might as well check the other walls then. Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh, blue dark nuts. What am I doing? Right, I probably have to kill all of them anyways. Damn it. No. Okay. Gibdos should be able to drop hearts. They can drop other things, so... Ow. Yeah, there's a room with chews in it, right? Up, up, up. There should be a room with chews in it. Okay, good. Oh, hey. Oh, dang. I can't boomerang up a key. So there's actually a very helpful thing of getting the map in this game. I know what this is. Yeah, thought so. There's this very helpful thing to getting the map in this game, which is it can kind of tell you where bombable walls are. Like, where a bombable wall could possibly be. Because it means that bombable walls can only, like, really exist where there's another room on the other side. God, there's the room with all the dark nuts in it that I have to do. I'm gonna have to kill all those Dodongos again. Oh yeah, I got the compass. So the room with the downward stairs that I have to access by killing a bunch of Dodong. Wait, no, I don't. Right. I can just go like this. The actual challenge is killing the dark nuts. Damn it. Almost. As in, I almost killed one. Haha. Hit and run. Thinking about that other old woman who took my 50 rupees, she was probably the one who would tell me the Lost Woods pattern. Because she's right next to it. Okay, I'm just gonna have to check for a fairy fountain. Was the answer to this really just go in the same direction enough times? Probably not. Alright, that's just a Lionel. There's no nearby fairy fountain. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna go to the room that had chews in it. Out of the hope that I can get health. It didn't happen. I at least got money, but... Oh, hey! Yeah, as long as I hit Gyarados only from the side, then they get knocked back. Ah, damn it. And I can just kill them that way. Yeah, this is the dark room that had the map in it. Ow. At least using the ladder here, I can hit them from the side. You get back here. I was hoping that they would have health on them. Not even gonna bother with the Pulse Voice. Huh, need to know that bombs max out at 8. Also, given the layout of this dungeon, that would have to mean... Never mind. That would have to mean here, then. Never mind. Gonna try and walk around all of these. Okay. I have no idea. Oh wait, this is probably Dig Dogger, isn't it? So that would need the flute. And after Dungeon 3 and Dungeon 4, we're so close to a fairy... I want to call it a fairy fountain, because that's what it is in other games, but... This one's so far from one. Still in that constant state of needing health. Because there's that one room with all the blue dark nuts in it, so... Hey. Hoping that would have a staircase. I see those tiles directly above me. Thinking about it, those probably require a staircase to go down and around to them. If I can't just blow up one of the walls there, yeah, it probably is something else. Well, don't really have any other option than to go to the blue dark nut room. Okay, there we go. Should definitely be able to handle it now. I say I didn't get hit twice. Oh. Should retain the amount that I've killed. Okay, yeah. I think it actually is worth trying to go for the trek to find a fairy fountain right now. Just because having access to the sword beam just that big of a deal against Dark Nuts. Well, actually, I'm close enough to be able to afford the second potion, so... Oh. Might as well buy it. Would have preferred to save that money for the bait, but it's kind of, at this point, kind of vital to me finishing this dungeon. Oh, okay. Eh. Right. Keep overestimating how many invincibility frames I get after being hit. There we go. Okay, now... Yeah. And this should lead me... Yeah, like I thought. Across the dungeon. I don't want to challenge that right this second. Oh, and it just gives me a key back. But... there we go. I would, but I can't afford it. Well, time to fight it. Get more blue dark nuts. This should lead me to the flute. There we go. Now, we should be able to damage Digdogger. I wonder if the Poltoids are hurt by the flute, too. Or if it's just the second player microphone thing. Nope, they are not. Also, hey, that's the flute from Super Mario Bros. 3 as well. It's fun that they referenced Zelda and Mario 3 like that. There, now I can actually hit it. Can I use arrows on it? Yes! Haha! Also, picking up that heart container saved my life. And there. That's Dungeon 5 done. So I need like 9 more rupees to figure out what that one other old woman has to say. Which probably should be the directions for the Lost Woods. Ow. Oh. And just to check. Okay. Okay, I can warp between the dungeons I've already been to, then. That's actually incredibly helpful because of the distance of Dungeon 3 and 4 from the... well, from where I'd want to go right now, and from Fairy Fountains. Damn it. Okay, let's... well, that actually might have been... no, it's probably not Dungeon 4. There's 2. Here's 3. Yeah, here's the Lost Woods. Actually, I kind of vaguely remember something else. Mainly thanks to playing Hyrule Warriors, actually. Which might mean that the bait is not needed. Oh, hey! Well, here's Dungeon 7. I'm not gonna do that right now. Yeah, I think you get the bait so that way there's a spot where you can give the bait to a guy and he'll tell you to use the flute there. But like I said, from what I remember in Hyrule Warriors, it's just you get one of the flute items and you just use it there. It's still fun to me that most of my memories of Zelda 1 are just, yeah, that's Hyrule Warriors map. I have played hundreds of hours of that game, and comparatively nowhere near as much Zelda 1, so it makes sense, but... Admittedly, as much as I'm trying to get the rupees to see what that one woman has to say, which is probably the directions for the Lost Woods, actually I'm probably not going to be doing any more dungeons tonight because I've been going for 3.5 hours. But I do at least want to get access to the Lost Woods, because I should be able to just play the flute and go back to it. Travel to it that way. I should be only 3 rupees off. I might as well check, see if there is... Nope, doesn't seem like it. I am 1 rupee off. Oh no, I'm 11 off. Well, I guess I will keep this till next time, actually. I don't know what I'm still walking for, but... the only way I know how to save in this game is to die, so... Wait. Yeah, come on. Wake up as many Armos as we can. There we go. And there. 56 deaths so far. Ugh. So, with that, I'm gonna call it a night, because it's also 11:30 now. Yeah, that was a pretty productive session, I would say. I'm over halfway through the game. Definitely gonna finish this next time I stream it, and then move on to Zelda 2, of course. Which, I actually enjoy Zelda 2 quite a bit, so... that's genuinely gonna be pretty fun. But anyways, with that being said, well, as per usual, thanks to everybody who joined in, and catch y'all next time. I have no music to try and key up stopping the stream to, so I'm just gonna have to count.